Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Mark.
So I asked my husband to add some things that we needed for Thanksgiving on the shopping list. And when I got to the store, I realized he'd just written Thanksgiving stuff. And if that doesn't perfectly sum up marriage, I don't know what does. Just saying.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Mark.
Welcome to Smokeysteveandmarc.
Mark.
I'm Steve.
Welcome back.
Nice to see you. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday indeed. It is the weekend.
It's been a minute since we've seen you.
It has been a while, yes.
It has.
My fault.
His fault. No, well,
I can't.
I co-signed it, so I
Yeah.
mean, it's on me.
Gosh,
too.
it's probably been since Mondays with Mark. Probably.
Well, we had a holiday happen. I think some of you did too in the States. We had Thanksgiving, which went
did.
very well. We had a really nice time.
Yeah.
Had the parents down. It was a good time.
Mhm.
And then it was a very active day. A lot of activity on your feet, cooking. All of us were moving furniture. We had to have my parents bring their own chairs. It's like we're newlyweds. Very, very newlyweds. And then you started to not feel well the next day.
Yeah.
And that needed some attention more than some other things. So
Yeah,
we
did.
love you guys, but I gotta tend to him before I tend to y'all.
I couldn't walk. It happened. I was very busy this last week. I mean, work was very busy, and you know me. I'm like go, and I was, I wasn't just cooking Thanksgiving dinner. We weren't just
Oh
doing
no,
that.
it's not that one activity.
I was like he said, moving furniture. I was getting Christmas stuff out. I was working outside. I still have to learn when I need to stop,
Mhm.
when I need to let my body do its thing. I'm not the way that I was before. I can't keep doing it. And then yesterday, I woke up and I couldn't walk. Yeah, when you say that, you mean like even though it's like my body, like I physically, you can tell.
It's in your face. You can see the pain on your face. Your like eyes half open. It's difficult to talk.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk. I know. Isn't that
Imagine
amazing for me?
Imagine waking someone up out of a dead sleep and they're kind of groggy, but it was like that for hours all day. And so
I couldn't. So I couldn't do anything. Like normally, like this would be the day that we would be already.
Merry Christmas!
But we have a plan. It still is coming.
Yeah,
And relatively quickly too.
it is
Because I do, as the day went on today, I started to feel a little bit better. I don't know what it exactly is. The doctor told me go ahead and that's why I have the prednisone for breakthrough pain like this. Or it's not like a flare. It's not like the whole body. It's my right leg. I don't know if it's sciatica, a pulled muscle, a pinched nerve. I don't know what it is. But I couldn't walk, and it starts in my lower right back and goes all the way down to my foot. And even using the cane, and I couldn't do anything.
It was good to do anything.
So I did take the prednisone, and pretty much yesterday I stayed in bed until almost 2, and then I was on my chair probably the rest of the day. Now, I do have these Flexerils, the muscle relaxers. I don't take anything like that ever, and I won't take anything narcotic. So I took a muscle relaxer yesterday, and it did the same thing it did to me. Totally not. I'm just very sensitive.
You don't
to
feel
it.
pain. You don't feel anything. You're just
Well, the thing is that it didn't even work for that pain. It worked for the other pain. Like I was loose and I was relaxed. I was like, I could feel it, but it knocked me out, and it knocked me out for hours, the whole day. I don't even remember most of the day. I don't even remember going to bed last night.
No, you asked me for the remote because he was sick of watching what I was watching, and then you fell asleep for half an hour after you took it.
Didn't change it?
You woke up, no, you woke up long enough to be pissed, took the remote, and then fell back asleep. And then when I came to reclaim it, then you started to put a grip on it. Like, what are you doing?
As if no time had passed.
As if no time had passed.
It was like that.
Because we were watching hours of The Angry Video Game Nerd and stuff like that.
I like that for a little bit, but not.
Yeah.
Not
but since
hours.
you were like comatose, I figured, what the hell?
Yeah.
I might as well amuse myself.
Oh yeah,
So-
definitely. Yeah, but it was quite the adventure. But today it is better, much better, and I think that it just needs to heal. Like I think
Yeah.
as time goes on, it's going to heal. So
You're like 50% better than more than 50% better than yesterday.
I can get around today.
Yeah.
And I'm not pushing it. I wasn't. I went like
No.
doing a little bit here and there.
We started groceries and we got nope, too much. We're not going shopping.
Yeah.
So we ordered.
We got it delivered instead.
You can find a good deal on Uber every once in a while
Yeah.
or Instacart to where it offsets the tip and the changes in cost
Yeah.
to where you
Yeah,
save a little bit. But it was just easier on a night when you're just, what does it
Yeah.
prove to stagger around the supermarket? How brave you are?
No.
To do
no,
what?
Yeah, no.
You
No, that was a good call to have them delivered, so
Yeah.
I didn't have to.
Don't get used to it. We're broke.
No, I know. No, I'm not. And we did that all when we didn't have a car.
When we didn't have a car,
Nice.
it was Ubers and Uber Eats
Yeah.
and all that. Not the food. We'd get groceries delivered a lot. We didn't get a
Yeah.
lot of takeout.
Yeah.
We did end up getting takeout the other night.
We
'cause it was
did.
after
We treated
Thanksgiving.
ourselves.
Because who wants more turkey? Even though the turkey was
That
good.
was last night.
That was last night.
Yeah, that's right. It was. We ordered food. I do remember that,
Mm-hmm.
and it was delicious. And that was a good call too. We needed something comforting.
Yeah, something different. And we haven't been splurgy with like order groceries.
No.
I haven't taken an Uber since we got a car.
Nope, I haven't.
And we haven't ordered Uber Eats for a while. So for the sake of an extra $10 for the
Yeah.
peace of mind to let's just wait till the food gets here.
Yeah.
We have the rest of our life to buy groceries. Let's just take a night to not do it.
Yeah.
Especially because we wanted to get back into YouTube and sit down with y'all because we haven't been here since Monday.
I just couldn't do it.
No.
But anyway, so, but Christmas, yes, Christmas is definitely on its way, as a matter of fact. Oh yeah, Christmas card exchange. We do this every year, and I do think it's a wonderful way to, I do always thought that it was a wonderful way of keeping up a tradition of actually physically mailing a card.
Yeah.
We all live such busy, hectic lives and rely so much on technology. It's like e-cards and things that shoot you a text instead of
Something
a
on
card.
Facebook to say happy birthday.
Which is nice, and it's a nice greeting in itself. It really is, but
Yeah.
it's not like how you say it, tangible.
Yeah,
It's
you're not going
like,
to throw it in a shoebox and save it.
or put it on the mantle or something. So we'll do that again this year, and our address is there, and it's down below. And of course, send you one back, one of ours back. It'll be a lot of fun, and then we display them.
Yeah, we put them up.
So that'll be really nice. And how was your Thanksgiving? We couldn't wait to see how everything went. Did you for those of you who celebrate, of course, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Did you eat a lot?
Are you still full?
Did you use any of our recipes?
Yes, I got a couple.
We used a couple of our recipes.
We did use a couple of our recipes.
Or even modified a little. We did the apple dumplings, but did them with blueberry and cherry filling instead of apple, and that was very good. That was one of the desserts.
And I have a couple people who sent in and said they used our recipes. The pumpkin icebox cake somebody made.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes. A couple people made the green bean casserole with the pierogies on it. Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah.
I know. I'll have to share those pictures. I have a couple pictures, and someone else is going to send me a picture. So maybe on Mondays with Mark.
Those green beans of pierogies were so good.
They
It makes
were.
me, you know what? If you want like a semi-homemade, buy the boxed instant green bean casserole.
Oh, that's already done.
Yeah, throw in a handful of like gnocchi or something.
Oh
Like the
yeah,
frozen
that's a great little
Or the pierogies
hack
with-
recipe.
Yeah, if you don't want to go through the motions of everything else, just nuke one, nuke the other,
Huh.
mix them together.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
But we did, you know what? It was our first time having anybody over for a dinner, and it was really, really nice. Here, we took some pictures. You want to see? I put them together in a little montage.
Okay.
Yeah, here, check it out.
dinner time. Ah, turkey, here we go. Here's your Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, and there's Band-Aid. Do you like your dinner there? Oh, good.
Happy Thanksgiving! We hope you had a great one. It was really nice.
Mhm.
I thoroughly enjoyed Thanksgiving this
It
year. I
was.
really did. The turkey turned out so good. Really,
Yeah.
everything turned out good.
Stuffing was a favorite of mine, I think, because we didn't do it. I tend to always have had it in the bird.
I
And
won't do it. I just won't do it.
no, you won't, but it was nice and moist and delicious like it had been inside the bird. So that was really, really tasty. And then my parents had brought some desserts that they had gotten handmade from a friend of a friend. Like a shoebox full of pastries. It was delicious.
Uh-huh. And the rutabagas, they were good.
We did. I did rutabagas 2 ways because I wanted to have some too. Now my mother she likes them boiled, mashed, butter, salt, pepper, sugar. That's how she likes them. I prefer them with rendered bacon and bacon fat. That's how I prefer them. So I made them both ways, and they were good.
Yeah, they were both good.
And with just regular old mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes,
Mhm.
the usual stuff. Frozen broccoli for dessert.
That
Dessert
was
for
nasty.
yeah.
They didn't turn out good at all. It was those bird's eye steamable broccoli with cheese sauce, the bags.
Mhm.
And when I say 75% were the
Stems.
stems,
Yeah.
75% were just stems alone. I wouldn't buy those again. I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't.
Mark also made some semi-homemade bread, which was also
Oh, with the
very good.
Rhodes dough?
Rhodes and with
Mhm.
like some crunchy sea salt on top,
Mhm.
and oh my god, it was so good with everything on the plate
Oh,
too.
I could have eaten the whole loaf.
Yeah, the whole loaf, and then cranberry sauce, which made its debut after dessert,
I forgot. I had made it the
Forgot.
day before and forgot about it.
which is also good on the homemade bread.
It is.
Actually, cranberry sauce is an underutilized spread, I think.
I think it
So-
is too. And I made it with, real cranberries, and you boil them and they pop, and then I mash them. So it's not like super chunky, but it's not gel either. It's like in between, and there's orange in it and vanilla, a little bit of brown sugar. They're very good. I like them.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was going to have that last night on the bread, and I forgot. I'll have to have that tonight. But anyway, it was very, very nice. It was. We had a great time, and we hope you did too, of course. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I've heard it could go like one of two ways. It could be just a wonderful time or just awful.
You have that one relative that goes, "So who did you vote for?"
And then that
Dinner's
starts
over.
everything.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Forget that.
Yeah, right.
No, go outside. If you're like me, go outside and chain smoke until the day's over.
Until that's
until the
yeah.
holiday's
Uh-huh.
over.
Yeah.
Every time you pop back in, they're arguing about something else.
Mhm. Or the inevitable fight of the difference between sweet potatoes and yams.
Yeah,
Or everybody
rutabagas and
thinks they
turnips.
know.
Yeah, everyone thinks they know.
And
Yeah.
none of that happened. It was so great. It was
No, we had a
really
good time.
nice.
My parents, you've seen them.
Yeah.
They've been around. So we just sat and ate, and they brought a table, and they brought some chairs. And
Yeah, we set up in the living room.
yeah, because we don't have
The
a dining
table.
room per se, and there's no room in the kitchen for eating.
Yeah.
So we ended up eating out there, moved all the little furniture out of the
Just to the
way,
side.
set up a table, and then a side table, and then where all the food was. It was just a
Mhm.
really good time.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was.
We could do it
yeah.
again.
No, yeah, definitely.
I don't know about hosting overnight company.
I don't know about that yet because I'm not sure what we would. They would have to sleep in the living room,
Yeah.
and we have a couch that does,
Fold out.
So
You could be
fold
like
out.
a full size.
so we could do it.
Yeah.
But we'll see when that happens.
But this place isn't.
who would we have stay over?
I don't know. We don't have any friends. This place is pretty pet friendly, but not kid friendly.
Yeah. No.
There's
yeah.
plenty of things to choke on all over the place.
Yeah,
So-
there is. It would have to be really kid proofed if we had kids.
Never mind that.
Yeah, but I don't know. But it was nice to have people over. I have to say, because I love entertaining, and I just haven't done it in so long.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just haven't. I don't know.
And it's an excuse to clean. So,
it is. It is
moving the rug because we had the furniture moved. So as long as we're doing this, no wonder you're crippled.
I know.
Let's move the furniture and bake a turkey and host company and rearrange that and do the Christmas lights.
It just seems like the time
and.
to do it. I don't know. Like last night or Thanksgiving night, 1 a.m, I'm scrubbing the kitchen floor, and then I looked at the time. I'm like, what am I doing?
What a call.
But I've just always, maybe it's from all those years working in a restaurant
It's not done until you're clean.
until the kitchen's clean.
Yeah.
I mean, it just is. I got another thing I got to learn.
Mhm.
That dirty floor will be there the next
It'll
day.
be there in the morning.
Oh,
Absolutely.
my goodness. But I'll tell you, all the desserts were good. The cookies were good. All the
Everything was good. Yeah.
Speaking of, we have a poll for you. So we want to know, okay, this time of year, it's all about pumpkin pie and apple pie. They're the two most popular pies this time of year.
Mhm.
So we want to know what your favorite is. Is it apple or is it pumpkin pie? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll do a community post too, okay? But you know, we're really, really curious.
Yeah.
What are you? Apple or pumpkin?
Oh, apple.
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 Wow, I'm pumpkin all the way.
I like apple caramel pie better than apple cinnamon.
Ooh, yeah,
pie.
apple caramel.
Apple caramel pie is good
Mhm.
with a good crust and brown sugar.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
no cinnamon.
Yeah,
That's all good. But pumpkin is, I mean, I have pumpkin once a year.
Yeah, I love pumpkin
Twice.
pie with just
Vanilla, like ice cream or just a little whipped cream
whipped cream
out of a can.
whipped cream all over it, so it buries the whole piece
Yeah.
of pie.
It's good.
It is good.
Good
I
stuff.
do like it. Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder what it's going to be. I'm curious.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we just wanted to pop in and say hello because we haven't seen you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We should be back on track now. You'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently Foodie was running her mouth a little bit about addiction and how she's an addict but not an addict, and that it explains but doesn't explain. She doesn't know shit about vodka when it comes to addiction. I happen to. So we're going to check in tomorrow. More of like definitely some timeline stuff, but weighing in on that particular topic also. I don't know if it's going to be recorded or live yet. You'll find out tomorrow when we do.
Oh, yeah. And I will see you on Monday for Mondays with Mark. God willing. God willing. I think it's gonna be okay. I kind of can tell. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I think we'll be.
Seems like it's
we'll
on
be
its way
just
out.
fine.
So, yeah.
And we'll usher the holiday season in.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
It's good to be back. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's all below. Thanks, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yes.
For One Miss Beauty.
Will. Yes, we will. And we do again apologize for that impromptu break there. We weren't sure what was going to happen day to day there, you know.
Yeah.
and thank you for spending your Saturday evening with us. You have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Ciao. Oh boy.